How about this Magellan Mansion, huh? For you folks that are new here, about 18 months ago I bought this place. Just raw land, didn't even have a driveway on it. Barely could get the truck on it without getting stuck. I mean, that's it. And, well, I've been working hard at it. But the first long while, I stayed in this tent. It's a good tent. It has been up since I put it up, roughly 18 months ago. I think I've had this property now, let's see, April will be 2 years. So what's that, 20 months roughly? So about 18 of the months that tent has been up. And this was my area. This was my camp right here. All this other was just thicket. I come in, cleared out one little spot right here, put up my tent, and then started working my way out. I didn't have a road down in here. I could park right at the pavement and had to walk. And now I have got a road from the pavement all the way around down in here, back behind the camera over there to the tiny house. I've got a big area. I've got close to an acre cleaned up right here. Yeah. Maybe an acre and a half. About an acre cleaned up. Not perfectly manicured, but maneuverable. Because you couldn't hardly walk in here. So, that's it. That was the start. This is I'm taking this place from raw land to an off-grid resort. And I've been showing y'all the whole way. It started out was going to be my off-grid homestead. Name of the channel was even GRAYT Off-Grid. And that restricted me to only making videos right here. So I decided I'd go to GRAYT Outdoors. That way I can show you some fishing videos down at the house. I live down on the Gulf Coast for anybody that's new. My camp's here in Mississippi. Alabama Gulf Coast. Lower Alabama. Yeah, down in LA, baby. But in the past 20 months or so, I have decided it's going to be my off-grid resort. I'm going to try to make this place nice. Not fancy bougie nice. Outdoorsy nice. Anyhow, I'm going to let y'all see it. That's for the new folks. You folks been here? Y'all already knew all that. Hey, folks. Trying to stay warm this morning. Pretty cold out here. Had some rain come up. Wasn't supposed to rain. If y'all seen my last video, I drove 3 hours from the coast to get up here to get away from the rain. Woke up this morning, raining. I should have been a meteorologist. The only person I know that can be wrong more than half the time and still get paid. Just mess up every day and still get paid. With benefits. I mean, they get premium benefits. Insurance, vacation, pension, 401k. And they ain't, 2 days out of 7, they may be right. In summertime, 3 or 4, be right, because Another hot day, another hot day, another hot day, right? And they still mess that up. Anyhow, I'm here. It ain't raining anymore. I got fire going. Oh no, tripping up on my words. What would it be? I was able to manage. I managed to get my fire going with wet wood. That's what it was. That's the words I was looking for. It don't matter. I got it going. I drove up here yesterday from the coast to get away from the rain. Come up here chasing sunshine. Found it. But it didn't stick around long. Woke up this morning, raining. Huh. Ain't that something? And I said, you know what? Can't let a little rain stop us. Huh? You know what I'm saying? Huh? I ain't gonna let a little rain stop us. Nah. So I got up and put in my Boy Scout skills. Got this fire going with a bunch of wet wood. I think I've got it now to where I can start adding brush on it with the tractor again. I've just been walking around gathering things up by hand, and my gloves got it done. Sometimes a little manual labor is required. But I think I got it to the point now where we'll let the machine do the work. I know all y'all don't care nothing about watching tractor work videos, but some of you do. I'm gonna let you see me throw a little on the fire, and then I'm gonna find something else to do. Had one of the viewers commented last night asking about the little Mini X. And now, as long as I can remember, whenever I go fire that thing up, I'm gonna add a little quick review to that in here. And then outside of that, I'm gonna just try not to rut things up too much around here. It's wet, ground is soft, and I don't want to put ruts everywhere. So I'm gonna see if I can get a little bit done without making too much of a mess. That fire feels right nice, I tell you. Might be out here working in the cold, but I love to stand by a fire. So it's an even trade-off. Well, I'm gonna go, whew. Yeah, I promise you, I got up and did everything this morning. Brushed my hair and teeth, but you can't. This ain't no fashion contest. So if you see me looking a little rough on these videos, don't pay me no mind. And don't try to hurt my feelings. Tell me I need to go take a bath. I promise you, if you're looking at me thinking I need to take a bath, I've already been smelling me thinking I need to take a bath. Shouldn't be a problem anymore though. I got a shower out here now. But in some of them earlier videos, I'll be the first one to admit it. I'd sit out here for 2 or 3 days sometimes without a bath. I mean, a real bath. I'd take one of them what we call a prostitution plunge. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Whore bath. I'm talking about a whore bath. I'm taking whore baths out here. Good grief, Jeff. Anyhow, I got the tractor running. Got it warming up. I'm gonna move some more brush. I'm gonna move some more brush right now. Now watch this. Looks like a few of them rolled off, but that's all right. It's gonna burn for a while just like it is. Starting to get some hesitation in my hydraulics. Maybe lower fluid, but it's time for maintenance anyway. 100-hour service is due. That said, probably won't move very many more logs this trip. But we're making good progress. I got some other stuff to do. Y'all hang with me. Gonna make one thing clear and two things for certain. Your boy ain't gonna starve out here. Nope. Not at all. I must not be that hardcore. According to a lot of these outdoor channels, I'm supposed to be killing this, skinning it here, cooking it here, doing all that. Well, I don't see the point. Campbell's has got it figured out. Some of that signature series or something like that. Jambalaya. And like a good, kind of like a stew with rice. Got Kaneka in it. Or I say Kaneka. It's got sausage and ham and chicken and rice and some vegetables. Seasoned up just right. I mean, all you need is that canned soup. You don't need 13 other ingredients to add with it. And yeah, I could have cooked it in a Dutch oven or some kind of cast iron over that fire. I don't see the point. I mean, that crock pot gets it hot enough. If I can stop feeding my face long enough, I'm gonna tell you what it did. So last year, back when I was still staying in the mansion over here, my wife had bought me a little single serve crock pot. Now I had my solar out here already. She bought me a little bitty crock pot. I said, well, time to put it back into use. So last night, I got it out, cleaned it up, plugged it in. Dumped me 2 cans of that Campbell's soup in there. Turned it on, walked away. When I finally went in last night, got settled down, it's after 10 o'clock. Guess what? It was hot. It was ready. So I ate me a bowl of it. Before I went to bed, I reached over there, turned it down on to just warm. So it's been simmering all night. This stuff has got some flavor to it when you cook it like that. I've been snacking on it all morning. Since it's just me, I've just been getting me a scoop here and there right out the pot. And I finally said, you know, time me fix a sure enough bowl of it. Well, what I did. That may be Conecuh sausage. It's good sausage, whatever it is. Well, I'm gonna finish eating me a little lunch here. And then I believe I'm gonna uncover that mini X. Y'all, I ain't putting on for you. This soup's good. If anybody knows anybody at Campbell's out there, tell them I'll make them a video. They want to send me a case of it. I'm cheap. Won't cost them no thousands of dollars for advertising here. Nah. A few cans of that signature series, I'll make them a good one. Hang with me. Hadn't fired this thing up in about a month. Let's see if it'll crank. Uh-oh. Get on this side where I can operate that choke a little easier. That ain't good. Well, tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna let it sit there for a little bit. While it sits, I'm gonna show you what my plan is. Let's go take a look. I was gonna come over right over here and clean this up. See this tree? Look at that. I think I want to put a swing on it. Look, I mean, I may fall. Hold on. Let me get my climbing gear on. Let's see. Yo ho. See what I'm saying? I'm gonna put me a swing on that. Think I'll clean all this brush up and put me some gravel down. Hang me a swing, put me a chain and chain from right there. And so in here just swing. So what it is, tree fell. Caught the top of that one, bent it over. Been that way since I've had the property. My first trip to the property, I was walking around, spotted it, said, needs a swing in it. Year and a half later, I'm ready to get over here and start cleaning it up. I may turn my swing the other way. I can sit here and watch cars go down the road. Be nosy. Huh? I like to be nosy. See, I like to be nosy. I mean, I don't like to pry in people's business. But I sat around and watched some folks do some stuff. Me, what they doing? Reckon why they doing that? Huh, I probably wouldn't have done it that way. Reckon what they trying to accomplish? Wonder why they driving so slow. Wonder why they driving so fast. Reckon where they in a hurry to get to. Hear all that commotion? Reckon what they hollering about? Think they fighting? Husband and wife fighting. Reckon one of them cheated on each other? Reckon the wife spent too much money on Amazon? Nah, women don't do that. Anyhow, I'm gonna clean this up. If I can get that mini X to crank. Tractor won't get in here. Won't fit. I do not have a wrap in here. I almost have one right over there. I don't want to knock my mirrors off. I figure I can get in here with this mini X, use that thumb, set it out over here where I can get to it with the tractor, use the tractor, put it on fire. That's what I want to do. Meanwhile, real cool, I'm gonna go stand by that fire. Actually, I'm gonna go make me a cup of coffee. Sure am. It almost tried to fire off that first bump. Did y'all hear it? And then I went and raised the throttle again. And choked it again. And flooded it again. I tell you what. Just thought about something. Cheddar, you was asking about these pins there, buddy. Well, looks like each one of these knuckles has a spot to put a grease element, but it ain't got one. Huh. I don't see any grease fittings. Let me show you what it's got. So see, each knuckle has that spot where a fitting could go, but it doesn't have one. See, here's another one. That's what that fitting looks like when it's not painted. Ding, 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 ding. I got a winner here for you, Cheddar. There's 3 grease fittings. That's the only 3 I see on the whole machine. I take that back, Cheddar. These 2 pins have grease fittings on them, so that the grease can come out that hole in the center of the bolt. But as you see, I don't even have those in tight yet. So I don't know how much good it'd do me to try to grease them. You know what I mean? Anyhow, hope that answers your question there, Cheddar. Let me know if you got anything else you want me to look at for you. Note to self, don't choke that thing. Don't matter how cold it is. 40 degrees, don't matter, don't choke it. Just go on, turn the key. It finally fired up for me. I had to let it sit about 20 minutes. It was flooded. Now I know. Don't choke it. Look here. You can't even see that thing hardly back up in there. I got it off in there doing work. Decided the phone had enough charge. I was right. Guess what it got? 6, 7, 6, 7. Good grief. I don't know. Any of y'all got young kids? Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. I don't know what it means. Ask them kids. They can probably tell me and you both. Anyhow, look at here. I'm getting it cleaned up. I'm gonna set you up on that tripod, let you take a gander at it. y'all can't even see me. I just done got in the zone, boy. I mean, look here. It done got dark on me. It don't look like it, but it is. I got the flash on. I'm fixing to jump on the tractor to see if I can't grab some of that stuff I've been pushing up and throw it on this fire. We getting low. Yep. What I'm gonna do. Well, crud. I was over here just working. Realized didn't have that camera on. Look, let me see if you can see. So that's what I got. I got the big logs out of there already. I got me a scoop of some of the brush and smaller stuff now. Gonna throw that on the fire. May try to get one more scoop, and that'll probably do me for the night. That'll probably be all I can do. It's so dark. I'm putting a lot of stuff at risk trying to work right now. So one, maybe two more scoops, and we'll wrap it up for the day. Well, looks like I about put it out, but I did. There's a fire under there. Somewhere. Hey, look. Speaking of, there it comes now. Poking his little head out. He'll catch up. I'm gonna have to call that for tonight. That's gonna be all I can do. Well, I just looked at the forecast. Fixing to rain. Supposed to start within the next hour. I said, I guess I'll go ahead and cover up the little mini X. So I done, there we go. So I done pulled it back over here in front of the mansion. And I'm gonna drag the tarp over it, tuck it away for the night. After it finally cranked, it did real good. Put a couple more hours on it. Well, got that thing tucked away in bed for the night. Time for some soup. That rain is setting in. So I guess I'm gonna go on inside. It's already done got late. It's almost bedtime anyhow. Believe I'll go in, edit some video. Might even get one posted tonight. I don't know. I don't know. But what I do know is GRAYT Outdoors. Y'all go outside and do something. Y'all, thanks for watching. If you're new here, I'm Jeff. And thank every one of you for watching. We'll see you next time. I'm gone. I've been standing out here rambling to the camera. I generally don't edit much stuff out. I got a lot of stuff to edit out this morning. I just sat here ramble, talking gibberish, just trying to find my groove, trying to get warmed up to the camera. This ain't easy. That's why them actors get paid all them big bucks. Because standing in front of a camera all day, well, maybe a little easier for them. They got scripts to read, and they just got to act like it. I ain't doing no acting. I ain't got no script. This is real life, frame by frame, winging it. Every word, every movement is real. Some Hollywood writer didn't script all this, if you can't tell.